Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the God Factory. It's me, Elise's. How are you guys doing today? So today we're doing some Fire and Glory. So what we're gonna do is we're going to show you how to make farms. So we're gonna show you how to make farms automatically. A lot of you already know how to make a farm. As you know, it's really time consuming. So basically what the goal is here is to teach you guys how to automatically make farms. Basically, you will you will have to do it once, and then after you do it once, it'll continue to do it for you afterwards. So that's just one thing to keep in mind. If you are playing this game and you don't have a good league or whatever, I'm building a new league. It's called the God Factory. You can find it by typing gear into the search, or you can type the God Factory. It doesn't really matter. So anyway, first thing we got to do is start a new game. This is something you can do. You can just have it going, and you can do something else or go to sleep or whatever, and you wake up with a new farm account. And we're going to focus on getting these farms to level 7, and you can continue to build on that with more builds, more build setups as you progress and have more time and gain more resources and stuff. It's imperative that you have farms, whether you're a spender or a non-spender. If you're a huge spender, you might not use farms, but most spenders use farms, and most non-spenders use farms. So it's really imperative that you have them. Anyway, this is what we're going to do. We're going to start a new game. And so you're going to need something that's going to be able to record your clicks or whatever. So something like what I'm using right now is ClickMate. So you can download that in the Google Play Store. If you don't have Google Play or you don't have Android or whatever, then you're going to need to use a BlueStacks or some sort of Android emulator. All right. So first thing we have to do is you can automate everything I'm about to show you. I don't automate this first part because I don't care. I may in the future. If you don't want to do this and it's just too much or whatever, hit me up and we could talk about me doing it for you. Anyway, so we'll just agree to the terms, blah, blah, and then we're just going to speed through this real quick, through this initial tutorial. So we'll just click. Doesn't really matter where you click, just keep clicking. Alright, so we've finished the tutorial. Now what we're going to do is we're going to get these free things out of the way. So we'll collect our freebies. What is this? Join a league. We'll confirm. We'll exit the league. Make sure you leave the league. I do not recommend you immediately hitting this free thing though, because it might give you resources that you otherwise would not have had. So you want it to be like a base build. You want it to just what every account would have when it first starts. That's what you want to work with only. You don't want to receive any helps from anybody and so on. You don't want anything extra. You just want what they give you for now, and all for free. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna follow the quest. All right. So I'm gonna activate my little app here that will record what I'm doing. So I've activated it. And now it's going to tell me you're going to want to read that part. So I'm going to go slow and steady, because if you make mistakes, you might have to start the whole thing over again. So try not to make mistakes. You may have to do this a couple times. It took me a couple hours to do this fully through and complete it without any mistakes. So I'll press OK and we'll just go from there. So we'll follow the quest. So we've clicked there. It's recorded that. Now we'll click there. And we'll just upgrade our academy, and we'll go through its mini tutorial. And then from here, you can either choose to speed up this research or just let it go. I recommend just letting it go, although it would be cheaper for a real farm if it wasn't automated for you to actually upgrade it. So I'm not making the way to effectively make farms. I'm doing a way to effectively make a lot of farms. It doesn't matter if they're effective. It matters if you have a lot. So The way that I'm showing you will produce you about 1,000,000 per hour of any resource. Doing it the most effective way, you can probably get that up to 1.5, 1.2, and I can show that if anybody needs a request on that. Okay, so we'll just keep going about these quests down here. We're only going to follow these because that's the only resources we want to spend. So now we're going to speed that up. Looks like if we just waited, the free button would pop up. So we're going to wait to apply our VIP. All right, now they're going to want us to change our name. So we're just going to click anywhere. It doesn't really matter where you click. It's going to register. So now they got us here. Let's just go back. We can worry about that later. All right. Now upgrade barracks. All right. So this is the grueling part of this process, is actually manually doing it. I would have made one for you so you can see it go automatically by itself. I did in fact do that, but it's on my phone. I'm using my computer right now, and the import feature doesn't really work for this app. So I'm doing it again manually for you so you can see how it goes. So we're going back to quests. We're just hitting these quests and completing that task. So then this is just a quick way to make a farm. You can spend time trying to do it or whatever. You can wait these 7 seconds if you want. I mean, it's up to you. I'm going to click the speed up button and then do free. So quest, upgrade Acropolis to level 4. Upgrade. Continue. Now they want me to do a mini tutorial on the VIP. So we're going to come here. Now this is the point where we're going to activate our VIP. We're going to come get our 24-hour. All right, we've done it. We're going to just come back home. Hit that free button. Wait for this little animation. And we're going to confirm. And then we're going to keep going. Upgrade warehouse to level 2. This is important. Warehouse. We're going to upgrade it to level 2. Upgrade. Go through its mini tutorial that's going to pop up. Mini tutorial has popped up, and we're just going to click out of it, continue, and now we're going to make sure we do the most crucial part of farms. Tear this down. Bring it all the way down to 0, each one of these, so that you can steal all of them. Or you can sit there and protect them and send them to yourself, but that takes ages. And they take some of your resources away. Do this slowly because it needs to register that you're pulling that to the side there. Alright, we got that. Alright, so that's done. We're going to get out of here. Upgrade lumberyard to level 1. Go ahead. Whoops, I messed up. So what we're going to do is we're going to just do right there. I out-clicked something. I didn't click on it directly. So that will happen every single time I do this now. So there's a little bit of time wasted right there. But it will still work. Well, it should. So we're upgrading to level 3. And we will speed that up. It only takes 1 minute, so we'll take it. Upgrade Acropolis. Alright. 9 minutes. Looks like we're going to need 2 minutes. So let's go ahead and do those 2 minutes really quick. Alright. I forgot to tell you. This event needs to be turned off. So in the beginning, go over to your settings and turn off the events pop-up. But if you make something like this, if you make it with the events on, then you're going to need to leave the events pop-up on for all the future ones that you make. You'll need to make a separate one that doesn't have the events pop-up on. So I have to keep going. So anyway, so quest, Hero Temple. Level 3. Okay, so we need to get to level 3. Alright, we need to speed up. Didn't need it, we could have waited, but I'm not going to do that. Alright, quarry to level 5. And it's super easy to follow because the quests are right down there. Alright, we're going to get that quarry to level 5 now. And I believe the next quest is to get the rest of these farms up to level 5 as well. I think. 7:10. See, now this 1 minute speed up thing right here, you can cut some time out by doing that research for building time speed up. So you wouldn't have to use those minutes and you can actually save a click. Alright, so 1 minute and 56 seconds, so I'm going to use 2 minutes to speed that up. All right, my event notification is in fact on, so I'm going to keep it on for now. Now, since I've done that, I need to upgrade my warehouse, level 5. All right, upgrading. Sorry if my voice sounds weird. I'm picking my mustache. It's like a bump underneath it. All right, TMI. Upgrade warehouse to level 5. All right. Yeah, man. I do not like shaving. It just makes me get razor bumps. It just sucks. I'm sorry. TMI. Upgrade warehouse level 5. All right, cool. Let's get it to level 5. Upgrade. I'm still picking that razor bump. Upgrade. Let's go back. Upgrade. I think I got it. I think. Yeah, I did. Cool. Now my voice will be regular. Alright, so let's go ahead to upgrade mine to level 4. Alright, we need to get that mine to level 4. You can actually just upgrade it to level 5 if you want. I think you're going to need it for level 7 anyway. Alright, level 4. Upgrade dwelling to level 1. Let's get our dwelling. Alright, we have our dwelling. Level 4. We need to go level 4. Let's boost that up. Looks like we have a research we can do. Now, this is something that I did not tell you. I recommend doing this outside of any build or research event. I recommend doing this, the initial one that you make. The one that you make for to save, to do it forever or whatever, so that you don't have to do it anymore. I recommend not doing it on a build event, because those build events will give you resources that you will not have if it's not a build event on another account. So just be careful with that. That's something you do have to keep in mind. Watchtower level 5. But right now I'm doing it during a build event, so this won't technically be the best one for me to use. I'll probably have to make another one if I dabble into certain resources, which I don't think I will. Alright, so 7 minutes. We're going to speed up one time. Alright, Acropolis level 6. Let's go. Upgrade. Speed up. Alright, we need to speed this up 5 minutes and 56 seconds. You see all these speed ups right here? You're only supposed to have one 5-minute speed up. So don't use any more of these 5-minute speed ups if you accidentally did it with a during a build event. Don't use those or else it'll mess you up. Alright, wait for the animation. Go for it. Alright, cool. So we're almost to level 7. Upgrade embassy to level 1. We'll build it. Free. Upgrade. Free. What is it? Level 4? Okay. Upgrade. Free. Speed up. Let me see. So we got it to level 4. Upgrade farm to level 6. Here we go. Alright, so my hero has leveled up. So what we're going to do is we're just going to confirm. We're not going to add skills yet. Farm level 6. Alright, let's keep moving that. Only 1 minute needed. Alright, cool. So we have completed that event. So if we're in a build event next time, we'll complete another one. So this will not work outside of a build event, because it'll click somewhere else that it's not supposed to click, unless it clicks up in an area that there's nothing. So that's another thing you have to worry about if you have events on. If it's not an event, it's going to click somewhere it's not supposed to. So after that, upgrade mine to level 6. I think this is the time when I got to upgrade all of these. Alright, speed up button. Speed up button. I might have done that last one a little bit too quick, and it may not have recorded it. So when you're doing this, the screen has to be faded a little bit, like white faded a little bit, in order for it to record. If it's not faded, it's not recording your click. So just be wary of that. All right, level 6 lumberyard. This kingdom seems more active than my kingdom. All right, so I clicked something that wasn't supposed to be clicked. It shouldn't mess it up since I'm right where I'm supposed to be. All right, so we got all those leveled up to level 6. Now we're gonna head over to our barracks. Upgrade. What do we need? Level 6. All right. So we'll click it. We'll keep it up. Click it. All right. At this point, this looks right. We are out of resources, or out of stone at least, or rubble. So you're going to come here to quests. And this shouldn't level up your hero, but if it does, you know what to do. Just confirm. Click slow and steady. Do not just tap these really fast, or else you'll miss. It will miss your record. So this number should always be static if you're following the quests. And that's not taking account for game updates that add other content and everything like that. So I would not go into your items to do this, because going into your items to do this is not consistent. Sometimes there's items in it that aren't in every single gameplay through. So just mess with your quests here. That will give you what you need. Don't mess with your other like quests, like daily and alliance or league quests or VIP quests, because that will give you stuff that not every single account will have. Those things are random. It's impossible to try to predict what that's going to be unless you know how it's coded or whatever. All right, we've collected all of them. Now we have over 100,000 rubble, so we can continue on our quest. So we'll keep questing, get that to level 6. Don't collect this mini gift yet, because you will have items, like I said before, that not every single account will have. Since that is completely random, you cannot project what it's going to be in the future. So we'll keep on going up. All right, cool. So we got that to level 6, and we will quest up to level 6 Asclepion, or whatever that thing is. I don't know how to say that. That's a weird word. Alright, level 6, huh? I think I'm going to have to upgrade my dwelling for this. I'm not sure, though. Don't fully remember. Maybe it's the ward. I think it's the ward. 1 minute speed. Maybe not, huh? 2 minutes speed up. And then, see, now, in order to show you that this works, I have to hurry up and do this before the build event's over so I can hit it again with another account. Now we just keep going. Upgrade wall, level 6. Let's do it. 10 minutes. All right, 259. And now upgrade Acropolis to level 7. Upgrade. All right, we need 15 minutes. So I'm just going to use 15 of these because I already used one 5-minute speed up. I don't want to mess this up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I mean, it's counting for me. I don't have to voice it, right? You guys can count. Let's just count in our heads. Let's be quiet. There we go. We got the event done for upgrade to level 7. That's pretty much where you want to stop at as far as your auto goes. So we just did the auto. We're gonna go ahead and stop it. Boom. So we have it to level 7. Now what a time for is, because you have to do this kind of separate, because you don't know if you don't want to have to do all of that over again in order to well, you can do it and then, like, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that whole process over manually for each type of farm. So for a wood farm or a stone farm or a food farm, whatever, copper. So you could do that whole thing, or you can stop it there like I did. I stopped it there because just for the sake of time or whatever. Right now, so options. I'm going to go ahead and give our work a save. Let's go ahead and save it as. We're going to just call it event on level 7 farm. All right, cool. We'll do that. The event's on, so I want to make sure I know that's the one that I use if the event's on. And I should have named it like build event active or something, because this will not work. This setup won't work without me having the without me having a build event. It won't work properly. So just make sure if there's a build event happening, just wait for it to be over with, and then go from there. And then once you get to that point, you can at this point you could go ahead and go here, get this out of the way. That little mini tutorial and the little monster attack. Boom, we got 10k of that. And then we got this free thing. We'll submit the feedback, whatever, give them 5 stars. They'll do some extra crap, and then we'll just go back because we're just trying to play the game. I don't know how to work this new BlueStacks without taking it out of maximized view. So here we go. All right, so we did the thing. I don't know if they. Okay, so what the hell? I guess I get to claim that again. All right, cool. So now I'll go ahead and collect this. And here are some things that you can collect. You can collect this or whatever. You can collect these things because they don't affect what you can build. Now these here are iffy to add into your resources. I would not add this stuff into your resources yet. This here at this point, no. That one, I think that one comes from events or either it comes from leveling up. Let me see. What did we do? That comes from. Does not come from that. I think it comes from actually leveling up your Acropolis. So maybe that's in here. Let's see. Who cares? It's there. It's not supposed to be. So just keep that in mind. So we'll just keep moving forward. Battle mail. Oh. All right. So what I'm gonna do here is let me see if what. Oh, is it domain 15? Yeah, so this farm would be no good for me because it's not even in my domain. I think I'm in domain 5. Yep, you can't go there. But anyway, that's how you get the farm started. Now we're going to finish the farm. I'm sorry, I got a little distracted. Let's see. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to just come to the point where I can see most of the empty spots without having to scroll. All right, well, I'll just come up to the corner here. So I'll come to the corner. And we will... So make sure you're in the corner when you started. So wherever you are, when you started doing this, make sure when you're trying to do it automatically that it's in that same exact position when it starts, or else it'll be off. So I'm going to start at upper right hand corner because your whole place is a square. There's a square border. So I'm going to start in upper right hand corner. So here I go. Let's start the recording. So first I'm going to get everything to level 1 to make sure that we have enough resources to at least have a decent pumping farm, pumping something out. So we're going to start the recording. Boom. Come here. Farm. Food. Build. Everything. So we're just going to do level 1s for right now. Farm. And this part takes a little while. And you're going to have to do this different type of thing for each one of your farms that you want to build. Unless you are the type of person who puts every type of research in your farm. I mean, not research, but every type of resource collector in your base. And there's nothing against that either, because you can do that and you could just have a whole lot of, of these, and it'll be the same thing as if you had a whole bunch of them pumping out their own thing at once. Well, kinda, but it'll still be comparable. I'll say that much. So before scrolling anywhere, I'm gonna just click every empty spot that I can click without scrolling. It just makes it a little bit easier on your RAM, and makes it easier on the app, all that good stuff. It'll just make it easier. So we'll click that. And we're not going to risk this one down here. We'll probably end up clicking the camp thing. So we're going to just scroll down now. And sometimes you might have to mess with the scroll a little bit. Alright, so there we are. Boom. Another farm. Build. Free. And then we'll get that. That. All right, we'll scroll again. We'll scroll again. All right, looks like we got all of these ones. I think I missed one. I'm not sure. All right, we got that one. So since these are over here in the corner, we'll go ahead and level these ones up first. So we'll just get these ones leveled all the way up, so we don't have to come back over here. And you can combine these too. You don't have to stop it and start it again. You can combine sequences that you've done together to make one full one. And the app has that capability to let you do that. So I can combine that first build that I did with this build. And I think that's pretty cool. All right, so clickety click. I misclicked. You see, those misclicks are going to be in there. Misclicks, how are you doing, misclicks? Anyway. I missed clicking again. Speed up, slow and steady. It wins. It wins the race every time. Not really. Not every time. All right, so that's level 7. We're gonna get this one level 7, and we're gonna rapidly run out of resources here, doing these to level 7, because it takes quite a bit of resources getting up there. I mean, in comparing to what you start out with, it takes a lot. The programming on this game really makes you feel like you can do this for free without spending or doing extra stuff like this, but really you have to. You can go for free, but you will be waiting around for a long time. But you can still do it. You can be a free to play. All right, so we've come to the red. We come to the red now. So we're gonna go back into quests, and we're going to claim all of this stuff. Oh, remember, like I said before, slow and steady. See, I almost went fast. All right, cool. So we only have 80,000 left. So we're not going to bother with getting the rest of these to level 7. We'll get this one to level 7. And then from there, we'll just make sure that we get all of these other farms up to level 4 at least. Well, here. Yeah, we'll get them up to level 3 at least. We'll get them level 3, and then we'll go and work on our coins. Because you want to make sure that all your farms are producing at least some coin. You don't have to produce like a lot. You don't have to max it out right away. Over time, you'll want to max them out and everything. But since all your farms are going to be pumping out copper, you'll be all right on copper for the most part. All right, so we have level 3s over here. And I'll just do it like this. I highly recommend people to play the game a certain way if you're spending. I would not go over level 14. If you guys want me to actually explain how a free to play player should play, or someone who doesn't spend a lot but does spend some, let me know in the comments or wherever you guys talk to me at. Let me know if you guys want me to actually teach you the exact way to do this. Takes some patience and it takes some time. It takes time. So what? Just let me know if you guys want to hear that. If you guys want the info on that, I can help you out there. We're going to be doing a tutorial here soon on how to move all these resources from your farms into your main base without losing any of the resources. And I'm going to be teaching how to be a free-to-play player that never needs a shield. If you guys want to know about that one, just go ahead and drop those comments. Let me know, and I will get right on that. Otherwise, I'll just keep that info as like a little secret for me. It's not really a secret, but it seems like not a lot of people know about it. Because every day you see somebody in Kingdom chat or Domain chat crying about somebody attacked them, and I'll get attacked. You see my power's not really massive. It's not big at all. I'm like, well, this is 322 or 3,242. This isn't my actual account. This is one of the farms, obviously. My actual account's like 600,000 power, and that's not very powerful on this game. I mean, it's not like a chomp on the game, but it's not by any means competing with the top players at all. It's if you're around my level, you probably will not be able to beat me by attacking me. But my account, you can come attack me. I will not lose anything. At this point, I would, because I'm just doing something weird. I'm doing some tests on my account right now, but I mainly build in a way to where I won't lose anything. I'll lose the resources, but those are resources that I stole anyway. So those aren't very important. They can't take my resources that are in my item bag. So those are the ones I really am protecting, and the ones that and my speed ups and my loyalty and my gold. They can't steal that stuff. So that's stuff we just stack that up over time, and then when we have enough to level up all the way, then we keep going. All right, so we'll get everything to level 4 now. So let's do level 4, and then we'll see where our resources are. Doesn't look like we're achieving any more quests, so that might be the last of our resources until we head up there to our copper. Our copper is not going to give us a whole lot of resources from that quest, but it will give us a little bit to push a little tiny bit further. And those resources in the quests are the only resources we're going to be adding to any of our auto builds. And once you're done with this, don't worry about spinning or waiting for any timers on here. Once you've done all you can, get off and make another one. That's as simple as it is. As it is. Just get off, make another one. You don't have to be impatient. Like, oh my god, I can't wait for this thing to get done. Nope, start making another one, and then by the time you're done making like 10 of these or 20 or whatever the heck, you go back to the other one. You didn't even feel like you waited for it because you were busy doing something else. Right, but it is so tempting to come over here and click this right here because I always click it whenever I see it. But just fight the urge to do those habitual things that you would normally do. So we're just going to confirm like usual, and then after we've done the autopilot thing here, we will collect everything else and do a complete max of level 7 resources down here. Not like a complete maxed out level 7 in total, but just these resource farms down here need to be maxed out. Alright, so this is the last level 4 that I'm going to do because we're running out of resources. We need to go up here, and I would say maybe get all of these dwellings to level 4 or 3 or 4. As I mean, it's really kind of your preference. I mean, the more of these farms you have, the less you're gonna need here. So that's bad. That just recorded me doing that. So I don't know what that does. That doesn't do anything. Maybe it does. Oh, that didn't do anything. It kind of did something. So we're gonna go ahead and click here and get us a dwelling. So make sure your alarms aren't going to go off, because my alarm just went off, and you're going to do this all over again. Another dwelling. Stupid alarm. Why would you pop up on my computer? All right. Just get these dwellings up to level, you know, it's up to you, really. For the sake of time, I'm not gonna get them up to level 3. I'm just gonna, because we're already what, a 36-minute video. How many of you guys even got this far? All right. Now we just scroll a little bit. Just let these scrolls go a little bit. Don't swipe it too hard, or else you're gonna fling it all the way over there. You have to mess around with this thing. Alright, so we got our dwellings. Alright, so if I were to just do these dwellings like this, and let's say I were to just stop there, okay? I stopped there. Oh, I'll make this one over here since I swam over here already. Alright, so if I were to stop here, alright, I'll get 900 copper per hour from this. Not really that great. Even if it's not full, you can just continuously attack it and it'll simulate as if you are getting 900 extra per hour. But it's up to you. Continue to upgrading those. I'm not going to continue to upgrade those for the sake of time, like I said. And then I would come down here, and everything that I didn't spend on that copper up there, I would just completely exhaust all my resources down here with the last little bit of resources gained through events. I mean, through quests. Not resources in my item bag, because resources in my item bag, first of all, I need to stack those up. But for a farm, those are not always going to be the same. So I can't stress that enough. That's why I keep saying it, in case you're skipping parts and then you're not hearing the full thing. Everybody needs to know that. Let's see. Level up, level up, level up, level up. So I'm just exhausting the rest of my resources. So at this time, we'll be getting quite a bit. So wait, let me see. All right, speed up. All right, there we go. We can go to our quests one more time. We only have this. It gives us Aegis, so we're not getting anything from it. So with that being said, we're going to come back out here, and we're going to stop. We've ran out of resources to continue. Or did we? Well, let's see. No, we didn't. We can still make a little bit more. All right, so we still have a little bit of resource. No, we can't do that one. So it's going to do these backpedal things. All right, so we're going to just stop there. We'll stop it. We'll run in here. We'll save it. Save as. This one is food farms to level 4 most. So most of them are level 4. I don't know. This is the way I say crap. I'm stupid like that. Food farms to level 4 most. Most are level 4. And then I might put like level 1 mine or something like that. Or level 3 mine or whatever the hell I did. Level 1 mine. Alright, so we've done that. So we have it saved. So we've saved our work. Make sure you always save it right after, or else, you know, you could be screwed and have to do it all over again. Nobody wants to do this all over again. All right, cool. So with that being said, what you will do is now, after you've got your recordings and everything, and if you want to, you can do this. You come through here, collect all these resources, do it however you want to do it. Confirm. right, we got that. And then you just come, you know, collect all that, put that gold here or whatever. Make sure you put a little bit inside the coffer or the treasury, whatever it's called in this game, so that you can get, you can slowly level up your farm more and more. All right, cool. So we got these things. All right, we got the loyalty things, and then you'll just use everything that you have. You'll do your stamina. You'll get like hero experience maybe from using the stamina in the monster place, and then you'll just add that stuff. So now you can equip your gear. Don't equip your gear and stuff until you're done with your stuff, or your automating thing. Done making your automatic clicking thing. And then let's see, do we have any? We do have some of those, so you could do this. You can go spend your hero energy. I can explain how to use your hero energy as farms in the future. If you want to hear that tutorial, go ahead and make sure you post a request in the comments. Yeah, so there we go. So now, before you leave here, go to your skills. Whichever farm you're doing, you want to make it sure you want to be aiming for what you're aiming for anyway. So I'm aiming for food. So I mean, I gotta get down here. I can show you how to get this up, you know, level 10 maybe, level 9 or 10 in your farm with completely for free, and just like however long it just took me to do this, pretty much. So that took us about 30 minutes or whatever, so, or 40 minutes, I don't know. So with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and we'll go ahead and start it up. Let's see. So we'll see if it worked. I wonder, how do I, okay, that's definitely not what I wanted to do. Okay, clear all. What the? I don't know what I did. What is this? I did something weird. Okay, let's figure out how to undo what we did. Let me stretch this thing. Okay, that doesn't work. All right, well, let's open up fire and go. Oh my goodness, it pops up right there. Oh no. Okay, we got it. I'm sorry. Panic. Okay, so I'm just gonna do this now. Let me see what I can do. App info. Let's go ahead and clear data. Boom. All right, so that account has been deleted. Fire and Glory. We'll go back into the game. All right, so, oh, it should have been deleted. I cleared data. What the hell? Okay, whatever. Well, we'll have to do this the other way. I have an account. Okay, so confirm. All right, so I got to enter my crap. So I'm gonna change the screen so you can't see my password. All right, so I got. Okay, I got that. Now my password is. All right, so we got the password in there. This account will be lost if you switch, blah, blah, blah. So we deleted that account there. And now, wait, a huge what sale? I thought it said ammo. Well, that is quite a bit of resources. Let's see. So now we will go create a new account. I don't know how to just log out of that account without having an account, but all right, so we'll start a new game again. And then, I mean, I'm pretty sure you guys can hear my clicks over here. So we're just gonna speed through. You guys won't hear them once we start this because I'm not gonna be actually clicking myself. All right, we've done it. Now we're gonna go collect our freebies. Oh, this is where you get those things from. My bad. Yeah, you get those things from there. So you will all have those. So you can technically use those resources out of there, but it's going to shift in position, so I don't recommend it. And then the free thing here, go to join a league. We'll join them. And then we will see. Oh, yeah, we get out. Leave league. All right. Now we need to pull up our thingy. So options. Let's go ahead and load event on level 7 farm. All right, so we're not going to turn our event off because I did this with the event on. I don't know how to navigate this without without taking off maximize. All right, cool. So we have it loaded. Wait, do we? We do. I'm gonna assume that we do, and hopefully I'm right. All right. So from here, let's move this here because they're gonna have some buttons over there. All right. I'm gonna press play. This moment of truth, you guys. Moment of truth. All right, cool. So it went over to the academy like we're supposed to. It's gonna follow those quests. It's going to the build. It's going to free. Look at that. Look at that. It's just going. You don't hear my clicks anymore. No more clicks from Elise's. Elise's is not clicking. I'm snapping. I'm clapping. I'm patting my chair. I'm clapping some more. See, this is not me. But this is crucial for you to do. You should always look at the whole. I won't make you guys sit through the whole thing again. But it is crucial for you guys to see if you did make any mistakes. So just the fact that it's moving by itself and doing this already, no, it tells me that it works. That doesn't tell me if I made a mistake along the way that would break this sequence. If you made a mistake that breaks the sequence, unfortunately, you'll have to do it all the way over, unless you can edit the macro yourself. And I just don't recommend that because it would take a lot more time to go try to learn how to edit your macro if you don't know how to macro. So rather than just redoing it. So it leveled up. I got the level 3. Boom. It's collecting the things. It's going through its little mini tutorial. It's going to tell me to change my name. I'm going to be like, nah, I'm not going to change my name right now because I'm just going to be a city base. And we're going to go back like I did before. And then we're going to press quest again. It's going to go straight to barracks level 1. Boom. Mini tutorial. Train some troops. It's doing it. I'm still over here clapping or snapping. Clapping. That's not me. I know it's pretty cool. I think it's cool, and it feels good when it's going because like, oh, it's gonna do this without me. So that last farm that I made, I didn't save it. So you need to attach it to an email if you want to save it. I'm running some tests right now to see if they'll disappear if it's a higher level, but no email attached and you can log out. I'm doing some tests on that to see, but I don't think so. And it's going. I probably should have looked at the time when this started so I can see the exact. That's what I was planning on doing. I was planning to have a timer up here so you guys can see how long it's going to take. Alright, so I'm in a building event. Luckily, I'm still in the building event. I'm paused here because I'm telling you guys, oh shoot, remember, you're not supposed to have the building event on. You're not supposed to have the event notifications on. You're supposed to turn them off, blah, blah. This is me talking earlier. Bloop, 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 bloop. And then I'm eventually going to click that after I got done explaining to you guys. So I don't know how long I explained. Or maybe it's broken. Who knows? I guess we'll know in a few seconds. I'll give it like 30 seconds. I know I didn't wait 30. Maybe I did. Yeah, I don't know. I think maybe I clicked during the process of this. See, and then it popped up, but I clicked something as it was popping up right before it popped up, so it may not have registered my click on this. So it looks like it stopped here. It is done because I broke it at this point. This is why we need to do this. So we'll go ahead and come over here. All right, so I don't know what is clicking now. It's gonna. Is it still going? If it's still going, see, it's still going. So that means, yeah, I broke it at some point. So I'll have to fix that myself if I want to use it on my computer, which I will when I get my other computer. This computer isn't the best. My new one's going to be great. But let's go ahead and... So you saw that I got to level 4 without doing anything myself. So if that event mess up wasn't there, we would still be going right now. I don't think I need to prove that to you. This is just to show you anyway. I don't have to like make it perfect right away. So this is how you would turn that off. So I would keep the recommended quest display on. It's like this game wants you to use an automatic clicker or something like that because it put everything right there for you. Warn me. I don't like those warnings. Ally location. I don't like to be showing my location. And event reward. Notice off. Turn this check needs to be off. This needs to be off. That's what broke our chain of events just now. So with our chain of events broken, we would have to go all the way back and redo it. See, that's why you got to turn off that events thing, because if you don't, then you got to do this farm manually after that, or either just delete this farm and start a whole new one so that you can just get your auto click created. So anyway, that's pretty much everything about that. I think. Yeah. So just make sure you know you have to make a whole new auto click for your lumber yards and your quarries and your mines and your farms. They have to. You do that first part, getting up to level 7. You get to level 7, and then for the farms, you're going to need to make a separate one for each resource. And then if you want to do some focused ones on copper to make up for not really focusing on it with the rest of them, you can just make a whole new one for copper as well. So that's going to be up to you. You don't have to make a farm consisting of just one farm type. You can use all of them, an even number of all of them, and that's not a problem. And it's probably even a good idea, but I'm not gonna say that that's a better idea than having a spam farm. So anyway, yeah, that should conclude everything. I'm not sure if I am forgetting anything. So if I am forgetting something, I'll just add something into the next video. I'll make note of it. But yeah, so that second process, I kind of do want to show you. Wait, what the? I kind of do want to show you the farm way. So when the farm, it's not going to be perfect because I didn't complete my previous click through because of the brokenness. So so it won't be a complete perfect copy, but it will show you that it does in fact work to build your farms in there. So remember, I started up in the upper right hand corner with this, so that's something you're going to want to mark down in your save file. So when you're making your save files, to say, you know, upper right hand corner start whatever, or either you could just start all your things there so you know, and you don't have to wonder or have that note. So let's see. We'll press play and we'll see if it gets going right away.